No need to look any further, you chose the right station. You're now tuning in with Mr. Cowboy Nation for all your latest sport reports across the nation. So don't change your channel, you chose the right station. You're now tuning in with Mr. Cowboy Nation. So don't change your channel, you chose the right station. You're now tuning in with Mr. Cowboy Nation for all your latest sport reports across the nation. No need to look any further, you chose the right station.
Fighting
Mr. Cowboy
out of the blue corner, standing 5'8" tall, weighing in at 204 with his legs slightly bowed, hailing from Memphis, Tennessee. He is the reigning, defending heavyweight champion of the world. Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you the Black Nature Boy, Mr. Cowboy Nation. One more time for the people in the back of this thing. Nation. How y'all doing, man? How y'all been? Boy, y'all don't understand how bored I've been at the crib, bro. I've been waiting on something to come to y'all about, right? So the draft. Yes, I'm so happy to do this show, bro. We got some special lined up for you. I'm so excited, right? So let's go get into it, right? Welcome to Let's Talk Football with Mr. Cowboy Nation. I'm your host, Mr. Cowboy Nation. All right, so everything has been changed to Mr. Cowboy Nation. Let me explain. Of course, Facebook page, Mr. Jerome, Mr. Cowboy Nation, McNeary. You got the Facebook page dedicated solely to the show, Let's Talk Football with Mr. Cowboy Nation. And the YouTube channel was just my name, right? Jerome McNeary, right? So there's been a change. Mr. Cowboy Nation is the name of the YouTube page, as well as my Instagram page, right? And the reason being for that is, at some point in time, we will be going live on all of those. So, Mr. Cowboy Nation. That's what we're going with. If you're looking for me on whatever platform it is, it's Mr. Cowboy Nation, right? So that's what we're going to. So call-in number. So me and my producer was talking before the lights and the cameras, everything came. This is what I'm going to do. I'm going to ask y'all this. This last time, we're going to talk about the call-in number. If y'all want the call-in number, give me a yes in the comment section. If you don't answer, that means you don't want it. And I'm going to be done talking about it. Unless y'all want to bring it back. Like, if y'all want to bring it back, then we'll bring it back. You know what I mean? But, yeah, man. But y'all be live in the comment section. I really like when y'all be in the comment section. So, it's on y'all, though. If y'all want the call-in number, we'll do that. If you want to just rock out with me in the comment section, that's cool. We roll like that, too. All right? So, we can be found on anywhere you can get your podcast, right? I'm not finna name all these outlets, right? So, wherever you get your podcast, search Let's Talk Football with Mr. Cowboy Nation, right? So, the reason I say that is a peculiar reason why I say that. There's a lot of Let's Talk Footballs, but there's only one Let's Talk Football with Mr. Cowboy Nation. Can you dig that? Ain't but one of them, you know what I mean? So, all right, so I got Facebook people in here. I got YouTube people in here. Got word from my sponsor. I got something for you. Hold tight. Hold tight. So let me go get a word from my sponsor, and we got something for you when I come back.
Introducing SnapX Podcast Network. Give your voice a platform through podcasting. If you're thinking about starting a podcast or already have one, let us help you. Contact us when you're ready at www.snapxpodcast.com. That's www.snapxpodcast.com. The SnapX Podcast Network. Introducing SnapX Podcast Network. Give your voice a platform through podcasting. If you're thinking about starting a podcast or already have one, let us help you. Contact us when you're ready at www.snapxpodcast.com. That's www.snapxpodcast.com. The SnapX Podcast Network.
All right, everybody. So,
Mozzie Smith has it. This time, Vivian.
All right. Some new we got. Well, some not really new, but some we decided to bring back. This what you wanted. All right, so film breakdowns, right? So, Mozzie Smith. I know there was a lot of back and forth. Was Mozzie a reach? Why the hell we get a D tackle? We didn't need a D tackle. Yada yada yada. All right, so me personally, love the pick. I loved it. I'm gonna tell you why I loved it. I loved it because. Hold it. All right. Set this all right. 1 2 Good. We good? All right, cool. So I loved it because Dallas Cowboys got the best pass rush in the league. Look, you can say, look, I understand San Fran doing what they're doing over there. Cowboys got the best pass rush in the league. But one thing San Fran did, and I say did in the past tense, do better than us was stop the run, right? So this is gonna fix that, right? So run that play back. Let's get into it. Run that thing on, man. Wow.
Going to run it into the boundary, nowhere to length. Mozzie Smith has it.
Go back. Go, keep going. Right there, stop. All right, bring him in for me. Right there. So we got, if you see Mozzie right here, the thing with Mozzie, don't look for sacks. And I think that's what the problem is. I didn't get so excited to hop into it, but don't look for sacks. We didn't draft Mozzie Smith to sack the quarterback. We draft Mozzie Smith for this right here. You see that? So this is a run play. This is Mozzie, fully extended, walking the guard in the backfield. Go ahead and run the play. Check this out. Boom. What's that? 2-yard loss? Right? So that's why we drafted Mozzie. We drafted Mozzie for TFLs. Don't look for sacks. Look for TFLs. Right? So that's why we drafted Mozzie. Mozzie is going to result in a lot more third and longs, which is going to benefit what? The best pass rush in the league. Right? So, which brings me to the next pick. Right? So, I like the Mozzie Smith pick. Right? I liked it. I just saw a lot of division on it. So, this is my take. You can agree, disagree. But Mozzie Smith was, you saw Michael Parsons. You know, you see how happy Michael Parsons was? Because Michael Parsons know that kid is finna cause a lot more third and longs. And guess who he don't third and long? The line, right? So that's why Michael Parsons was so happy, because of this year. You dig? So 2-yard loss, 3-yard loss, right? So you're gonna end up in third and long. Eventually, you have to double them, which means you can't double the edge guys and the inside guy too. So you really gonna have to, right? So this pick, and the reason I'm really excited, third round pick. I'm about to butcher this kid's name. The Marvion Overshown, right? Let's go to the other play. Hold him up. All right, so let's go to the other play.
Has been quiet since.
All right, so
Brady, the running back. Harris took throw.
All right, cool. Stop. Go back. All right, so you see Overshown. I need to get over here, don't I? All right, run it back. Go all the way back to the line of scrimmage. Right there. All right, so you see Overshown.
Brady, the running back.
Follow the
Harris
ball. Go ahead. Boom, right there. All right, so the reason I picked this play is, do you remember playoffs, San Francisco 49ers, George Kittle down the middle of the field, bobbling the ball. Nobody want to hit him, right? So this is why I picked that play. If he's on the field, George Kittle doesn't make that catch, right? So we need this, and this is, like I said, this is just one of the many talents he has. As a blitzer, he's awesome. He's awesome as a blitzer. Excellent ball skills in his own coverage. If I'm not mistaken, he played strong safety in high school, and they converted him to linebacker. But so excellent ball skills, can cover. If you go look at this highlight film, you'll see him 20, 30 yards in zone, picking the ball off, right? So very versatile player. I think this kid is a big play waiting to happen, right? And he's gonna be the thing that put this defense over the top, the combination of him and Mozzie. So I'm very excited about those two picks. The tight end, Schoonmaker. I think y'all a little rough on Schoonmaker too, right? But I just really want to bring that film breakdown back. Show y'all how we rocking. Another word from my sponsor. Another word from my sponsor. Another word from my sponsor. We're gonna get everything back. All right, so try to get in this comment and see what we got in here. All right, so that's what I wanted. That's what I had for y'all, man. The film breakdowns. I wanted to tell you my thoughts. We really show y'all, because like I said, my boy Eddie was telling me that, you know, you good at explaining the play, but if you show it to him, they'll get it better. So that was me listening, right? So that's why Mozzie is being drafted. That's why Mozzie was taken in the first round. On top of that, Mozzie Smith was by far the strongest player coming out of this draft. I think he, if I'm not mistaken, he bench pressed 225 like 30-some times, 34 times. And rumor has it that he bench pressed 325 20 plus times, right? So he's a monster, right? So on top of it, you see how quick he is on film. I'm excited to see what Dan Quinn is going to do with him, right? So I think it's going to be a problem, and you got Overshown. So basically, he's building his team to suck up blocks in the middle so he can blitz Overshown. On top of dealing with Michael Parsons and all that, you're not going to be able to block them. I'm sorry, you're not going to. Look, Dan Quinn is turning that defense. Then you still got Diggs and Gilmore. Oh my God, that's going to be so nasty, right? So I'm very excited about those two picks, right? So, question of the day: who do you guys think won the draft? Who do you guys think won the draft? Now I'm getting, and I don't really have a winner, right? So I got like winners and losers of the draft. Because there's some stuff that went on that I didn't understand, right? So we're gonna get into all that, right? But I didn't really. All right, well, Houston was very impressive. Let's get into it. All right, so the draft winners and losers. Let's get into the losers. Speaking of things that went on that I didn't understand what the hell, I think somebody did something that was very confusing, and I also think somebody made a huge mistake. So let's get into that. All right, so San Francisco 49ers, what the hell are y'all? What was going on? What was going on? If I could have been a fly on the wall in y'all war room, you don't have a first-round pick because you gave your future away for Trae Young, who you about to trade, but that's neither here nor there. And then you draft a kicker in the third round, and you didn't have a first-round pick. So basically, your second pick was a kicker. What? 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 A kicker? A kicker in the third round? Oh my! Oh my! Oh my! This dude must be. He must be way better than Justin Tucker. I'm like, this dude got to be kicking from 70 or something. Like, in the third round? Like, this, wow. And you ain't even have first round pick? All right, so the team I think that just made a flat-out mistake is the Tennessee Titans. I'm sorry, I know, producer Titans fan. Bro, Will Levis ain't it. Will Levis ain't it, man. I'm not sold. I'm not. Will Levis is Daniel Jones. Yeah. Will Levis is Daniel Jones with a bigger arm, slightly bigger arm, right? So I don't know. Can he win you some games? Sure he could, because he's very athletic, right? So sure he can win you some games. Sure he can win you some games. Yeah, he will win you some games, but is he gonna take you there to the no? Not at all. Like, not to be taken in the second round, no. You take a quarterback in the second round, top of the second round, you think he can step on the field and play right now, and he cannot step on the field and play. Y'all gonna mess that kid up. All right, so now I think the Titans made a mistake taking Will Levis. I'm not sold on him. He's not ready to play right now. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm not. But I doubt it. I doubt if I'm wrong. So let's get into the winners, man. The winners. I like Seattle, man. I really like Seattle's draft, right? So Seattle. Let me refresh this computer. Seattle took Witherspoon, Devin Witherspoon, right? So y'all know I wanted Witherspoon. Witherspoon was the best corner. Cool. Witherspoon was the best corner in the draft this year, Illinois, right? So then on top of that, they went back and stole my running back from UCLA, Zach Charbonnet, right? They stole him. I really wanted him. And then also Jackson Smith and Jigba paired with DK Metcalf and Tyler Lockett is gonna be a problem. That's gonna be slick unfair, man. So I get this conversation pulled up, y'all. Hold on. There we go. Cool. All right. There you go. All right. So, yeah. So, I think Seattle set themselves up, and I'm happy they didn't just run and grab a quarterback. They showing faith in Geno. Geno has made a tremendous leap. He deserves a chance, right? So, I like that. I appreciate Seattle getting like they really gonna give Geno a chance, right? So that's cool, man. And he gonna have some weapons, man. Because I really like Charbonnet from UC. I really wanted him. So somebody on YouTube told me to lay off the Titans. I'm just saying. I'm just saying, man. I'm just saying, right? But all right, let's go address it. So a lot of y'all fell for that foolery that went on in Philadelphia, right? And then I'm on video saying it. I ain't ducking no smoke. I said what I said. A lot of y'all fell for that foolery that went on in Philadelphia. Just let's take all the Georgia players. Bro, this say the SEC, man. Hey, you can't. That defense that dominated college, you said that same defense in the NFL, and they have a field. Them QBs that have a field there on that Georgia defense. Are you serious? So you going to take a whole college defense and put it on the field. And thank you. Okay, good luck. Let's see how it work out. Now, the Jalen Carter pick, right? The Jalen Carter pick. Oh, and I'm going to give him props. Jalen Carter, if he has his head on straight, is an awesome pick. I give you that. If he has his head on straight, but all of his actions leading up to the draft shows he don't have his head on straight, shows he may be a problem, right? I don't know, right? So I don't know, right? But if he can get his head on straight, me personally, now if I'm 26 in there, yeah, I'm taking him. But top 10, with those, what I saw come, nah, I don't know if I'd be willing to do top 10. Nah, cause you not showing up to your pro day. You showing up to your pro day out of shape after the legal incident, right? Then after you talking about I ain't even interviewing with nobody picking outside top 10, then you show up to pro day out of shape, can't even do the drills. Nah, man, I don't know what you got going on. You already a problem, right? You ain't took a snap yet. You already a problem, right? Nah. I can't trust you to be on shape and you broke. This like you need this and you can't come over. Wow. Like I don't understand that. So I don't know, man. From what I'm saying, nah. I think hopefully they got a strong support system. Philly got a strong support system, and then Jalen may be all right. But Houston, the Houston Texans taking Bryce Young. I thought C.J. Stroud was the best QB coming out. That's just my opinion. But and the reason why is strictly because of size. I think both of them can play the position, right? But Stroud's size, and to be frankly honest, Stroud look better throwing the ball. Stroud looked better throwing the ball, right? So that's just, to me, Stroud was a better QB. And with Bryce barely being 200 pounds, man, I don't know if he can take the pounding, right, in the league. So I think they got the best QB. Then to move up and get Will Anderson was huge. Tank Dell. Getting Tank Dell, I think Tank Dell was, they saw how nice Tank Dell was. So Tank Dell, I think he's gonna be nice. But the value pick is the linebacker from Bama, Henry, 202 in the 5th round. You got him in the 5th. So, I think Houston did a good job, right? So that's my take on those topics. Lamar Jackson finally got paid. Hallelujah. All right, so and this is the thing, right? So when this situation first came about, we was me personally, I said, look, they offered you a 3-year deal, 134 guaranteed, right? Man, sign that deal, and you'll be back before the age of 30, right? Another slice of the pie. They got to give you $50 million. Take that deal, Lamar. You need an agent. Lamar said, y'all go to hell. I don't need no agent. I guess he was right? What, he had $52 million a year? Yeah, I guess he was right. Guess he didn't need no agent. He got his bag. I had to pay no agent fees. I guess he was right. He wins. He wins in the end, right? And then they got him Odell and Zay Flowers, right? So Lamar won, man. I should have put Lamar Jackson as a draft winner. That's who won, Lamar Jackson. Right? So Lamar, yeah, man. Lamar won, right? So, all right. So with the draft, right? I saw two of the coolest moments I think I'll ever see in the draft, right? First one is the Steelers drafting Joey Porter Jr. Like, I thought that was just cool as hell, right? I was like, wow, man, Dad played for the Steelers, was a monster with the Steelers. The kid went to college at Penn State, wanted to stay in Penn State so he can stay in the state of Pennsylvania and get drafted. I was like, man, that's really cool. Like, that's really cool, bro. And shout out to the Steelers, man. That was a class move, right? And Joe Porter Jr., dog, right? It made sense, right? He a Steeler. Now always been a Steeler. He a dog. He there. Let's get him. Makes sense. Right? So that was a really cool moment. Right? Really cool moment. The second one was, of course, Jerry Jones, not to be outdone. Jerry Jones, not to be outdone, goes and takes Deuce Vaughn, the son of one of our scout team guys, right? So y'all saw the video, I shared it on my page. It was very emotional. And that was the coolest thing. Like, him, as you want to come to work with me next week? He already knew. Right? So, that was like, you can tell they had talked about it, right? You know what I'm saying? So, that was cool. Like, to have your dad in the building with you, right? And I'm pretty sure Joe Porter Sr. is going to be in the building with Joe Porter Jr., right? So, but to have your dad, I thought both of those moments was very, very cool. It was touching. And it really made the draft to me. Both of those moments really were the best two moments in the draft, right? So, other than San Francisco taking the kick in the third. Because that was hilarious. All right. So, Mr. Cowboy Nation, is Zeke Elliott coming back? Is Zeke Elliott coming back to the Cowboys, right? So, I've heard from a very, 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 very credible source. Very, 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 very credible source. That Dak Prescott has been beating the table to get Zeke back in the building. And there was some reports that came out. I heard this before those reports came out. So, it's true, right? So, like, it's true. So, looking at what power back there, and then that's why I was so pissed at Seattle for snatching Zach from us, because that was our power back. If the Cowboys get Zach Charbonnet from UCLA, no Zeke. Zeke doesn't come back, right? So, but that we didn't get him. Seattle stole him. And don't get me, I like Rojo, but Rojo will fumble it. Y'all know Rojo will fumble it. Y'all know Rojo will fumble that ball, right? So who you want to show y'all, the Zeke or Rojo? I know what my pick is. So who you want to show you? You want Zeke or Rojo in short yardage? So, of course you're going to take Zeke. Who you want in pass pro? You want Zeke or you want Rojo? All right, so, you know what I mean? So, yeah, I think Zeke will be back probably. He'll probably wear 15, right? I just don't be coming there with his stomach out, bro. He need to chill. Like, he need to chill out there. But yeah, I honestly think we'll see Zeke back. And I'll take Zeke back for the right price. You dig? So Zeke is not that $16 million back year or $16 million a year back anymore. He's not that, right? But is Zeke the best short yardage back in this league? Probably. Is Zeke the best pass blocking back in this league? Definitely. Right? So yes, I'll take Zeke for the right price. And I think both sides see each other's point. Right? Zeke sees his value is not what he thought it was. Cowboys see the value in Zeke. And I think they work something out. So I think Zeke will be back. Now, what number he going to wear, I don't know. I guess he won't. I'm saying 15. We're going to see Zeke in 15 with his stomach out, bro. So Cowboy fan, get ready. They coming. They going to troll us when Zeke come out with his stomach out, man, at 15. Because it's going to happen. It's going to happen. It's going to happen, man. Zeke going to come out there in the 15 with his stomach out. They going to fire us up, bro. So get ready. All right. So that's about all I got, man. I appreciate y'all coming through, chopping it up with your boy post-draft episode. Until next time, Mr. Cowboy Nation is challenging you not to be good, but to be great.